Hello, my name is Paige, and I have been teaching online for over a full year now. And when you teach online, a vital piece of equipment is your headset with a boom microphone. I've gone through a few stages of this piece of equipment, and I wanted to share what I've found works the best. So I'm going to share with you my first ever headset for online teaching. It is these Koss, I believe. Headset has a boom mic, it has a mute and a volume control, and it was cheap, so I hot glued some flowers to the top of it at one point. I don't recommend that because it got caught in my hair. But eventually I dropped it, and then one of the ears stopped working. So then I upgraded to a new headset, which is a one ear, another Koss. And it does not even have a mute button. It is just a pure USB thing to get me through after that other one died. And then next one I had, I upgraded to a Corsair, which was an over-ear gaming headset that had a microphone you could attach to it. I'll put a picture of it here. I gave those to my husband because I found that I have a personal problem with over-ear headphones. When they sit on my ears for an extended period of time, something about it just encourages a lot of like earwax. So for long story short, it impacted my hearing. So if you are someone who's going to wear it for a long period of time, just check in, make sure that you are protecting your hearing because Googling sudden hearing loss is not fun. Don't recommend it. I finally have found my Cinderella headsets. I have two of them. I have a classic one, which goes over the ears and has a flip down boom microphone and a mute and a volume control. It is the Sennheiser Culture Series wideband headset. It also comes in a one ear as well. It plugs in for a USB. I like the USB ones because I feel like it is a little bit more secure with the mute button, and it's just, I don't know, I don't like to have things always coming in and out of my headphone jack because I've broken my headphone jack before on other computers. The other Cinderella headset I have, which is my new favorite, it is the Jabra UC Voice 250, I believe, and it is a one ear headset piece. So you can flip the little earpiece around, and then you can move the boom microphone so you can have it on the left side or the right side. The key is it does have a boom microphone, and you do get good quality audio out of it. And you do have a USB, and you have a volume control. I like this because sometimes, even though this is really comfortable, even with my glasses, sometimes having two ears on for a really long stretch of classes, it just gets hot and your hair gets messed up, and it's just not always comfortable for a really long stretch of classes. I have worn this on an overnight, and it was so much more comfortable than this was on an overnight. I've done overnights with both. You can do both. This one is a lot more comfortable for really long stretches of classes. And if you're a high volume teacher like me, the Jabra UC Voice will get you through. The key is, though, with any headset that you have, you need to make sure that it has a boom microphone to make sure that your students can hear you and that they are hearing the most high quality sound, just because they are learning precise pronunciation from you. At one point, I think I reviewed a really cute, like, Bear headset that had a built-in mic. Um, it broke like the second time I used it. The audio quality was really not good, and the built-in mic rubbed on my clothes. So I don't recommend any situation that has a built-in mic. It's really important to have a separate boom mic. It's also really important that you have something that's durable and it's not going to die on you. I have 4 headsets at the ready that are working. I am paranoid. I do not want to get a teacher IT. I want to be prepared for class, and I do not want something as simple as a headset to hold me back. I have tried a lot of headsets. At one point, I think last summer, I ordered 5 different ones from Amazon, and ended up keeping the cheapest one, which was the Corsairs that I mentioned earlier. But you can search far and wide. It will always be up to personal preference, but these are the two that I recommend. The Sennheiser, if you want a classic 2-ear. If you like this style more than this one, if you want a full earpiece, it does come in a 1 ear as well. I personally did not enjoy the little clip here on the side because I found it got tangled in my hair. I really, really enjoy the Jabra. It is my new favorite teaching tool in the classroom. The only thing that is a little bit weird about it is sometimes this plastic can pop off, so I'm afraid I'm going to lose this. You could probably swap it out for other earpieces, and this is actually a little big for my ears, so I might do that. That's the only thing that's not comfortable about this, is shoving this thing in. That is it. These are my Cinderella headsets. The Jabra also comes in a really cute little case, and it's really small, so it's ideal for travel teaching. I have to shout out Amber, Amber Griffin, who is in a Facebook group, and she just linked this one day, and I found it, and I ordered it on a whim, wondering how it would work out, and it has been amazing. So thank you, Amber, for recommending this one. My friend Allison was the one who recommended this one to me. Online teachers, we find what works the best for us for long stretches, so these are my recommendations for online teacher headsets. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching and happy teaching. Bye.